Our word this week is mine. You know, it may not be the first word that kids learn. It may be mommy or daddy or no. But right up there in the first words that kids learn is the word mine. And it really speaks to what's deep down inside of us. That we believe that the things in our lives belong to us. That they're mine. And because they're mine, I should have control over them, and when I want to share and when I don't want to share, or what blocks or cars or dolls I want to let other people use. In the verses that you're going to read this week that are attached to this email, you're going to discover that the Bible teaches that everything is the Lord's. God owns everything. He is really the only person who can say mine. David, in some of the verses you're going to read this week, prays, acknowledging that all wealth comes from God. He writes in the Psalms that the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. Paul is going to write about the ownership of God in everything and how God instead calls us to live open-handedly, to live generously, not holding on to our stuff, but living generously with God's things. This week, as you read these verses, I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to be challenging. As you read these verses, because everything in us screams mine. But God, by the power of His Holy Spirit, working through the Word, wants to remind us that everything is the Lord's. And as children of God, purchased by Jesus, we are called to live generously, as though the things of our lives don't really belong to us. So as you read this week, try to take a view of the things in your life as though they belong to God. And He asks you and me to live generously and responsibly with His stuff. Because after all, God is the only one who can say mine.